Hello, Tab Nation. It's Tom. Today is more of a showcase video versus learning, just because a lot of the stuff in the script I've already covered in a lot of my previous videos, but I found this extremely awesome. This came from a Facebook user. Unfortunately, I do not remember his name. I don't think I even remembered how to pronounce it, but it's still really cool. Hopefully he finds this video, lets me know, and I will give him credit for sure. Made a few little changes, but the code's pretty much his. It's great stuff. But we're going to be showing you a script where basically whatever your active window is, it's automatically going to set the priority to high. So if I'm I'm in a video game, it's going to set the priority to high. But I switch to Chrome, it's going to switch that to high instead. So let's take a look at that real quick. We're doing some settings here, set batch lines 5, because we're going to be kind of doing like a loop here basically all the time, and we don't want this to go crazy. So we're saying only, prepare for 5 basically is the way to say it. So we're using a timer here. Sorry, I said loop. We're actually using a timer. This is going off every 10 seconds. You can change this number into whatever you want. Obviously, milliseconds, 10,000, that's 10 seconds. But I think 10 seconds is pretty good. I mean, if you want instant, go for it. It really depends on your computer and stuff, and, play with that number if you shall. But everything else, you're really not going to be changing. We're creating some global variables here, and then we got our routines. We're doing COM objects here is what we're really doing. It's looking at all the process IDs, which you see right here. And it's going to be setting them to the different states depending on what target you have. So we've got a bunch of ifs, else, and stuff. And this is in AutoHotkey version 1. I don't know why that's down here. Let me move that to the top for you guys. And obviously, this code will be linked in the description below. If this does work in version 2, let me know. Looks pretty good. There are a few things that need to be changed, which I might do at some point and link that too, just because I know a lot of people are switching over to version 2. Now, the last thing too that we want to look at is our exit command here. So up here we got on exit, exit sub. That basically means when you click that green icon on your tray and you say exit and close out your script, well, you want to make sure everything goes back to normal. That would really suck to have everything in low processing, just because then you'd have to manually do it all yourself and be like, oh man, I got to move everything back to its normal processing. So yeah, definitely make sure you do not forget this. So when you exit, it's going to jump here first. It's going to switch everything back to normal, and then it's going to exit your script first. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to show. Like I said, I've explained almost pretty much everything I think in here in some sort of video somewhere. So if you do want to manipulate this or play around, check those videos out. If you want to learn about comms, Google that, or YouTube, Google search, whatever. And, just learning more about that. If you guys have any questions, if you find this useful, definitely hit that like button, comment below to let me know what your question is, and I will see you guys later. Bye.